killed Andrew Parker. I want to know what you know. Tell me about the murder.
The character of Joker, yes, a very infamous, cunning type he is. I think it's more about his presence as a character throughout this whole plot. And very, very kind of very powerful and loner kind of character. Who kind of is really the only one I have sussed out in this whole thing, is actually telling the truth. He lives the way he wants to live, while he's in the infestation of corruption in Jamaica. And I think because of his mixed denomination, it's the kind of character that when we look at the backstories of all these characters, had a really difficult time. Makes a bell, I guess. And I think I've kind of drawn from my own experience of being a bit of a loner and a bit kind of out there. But obviously he's the darker shade of me in that sense, where his idea of a joke could be quite serious, do you know what I mean, but with a bit of a laugh on the end of it. And he spends most of his time behind us here in this cell above the audience, and watches the demise of these police officers and there while he's playing a bit of a game. But it's been fascinating watching how Roy Williams writes me coming from the outside, coming in. It's a little bit like me coming into orchestras and looking at what do they do, how do they do it, and having a different take on something. And I've always been a bit of a late learner, or someone who wants to learn something. I never made a record until 28. In theatre at 48, and there's a pattern going on here. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to, even more so the first night, obviously getting it off our chest. I mean, it's like playing at Wembley, I guess, you know what I mean? It's a new thing for me. I go out and DJ live to people, but you don't play the same records, you're playing with his words, and it's the presence of his character and how he holds himself, the swagger and all that stuff.
Marcos Glick, Corporal, Detective.
I really feel that it's something that I kind of wished I'd have been pushed into that before. But you learn through experience, and I think that's something looking back, I think the thing with acting, you know, if you DJ past a certain sell-by date, you look wrong. But with acting, you can do it till you die. You know what I mean? And that's the difference.
Have you all finished with making fools of yourself? May I continue? May I tell you something? I know more about the Joker.
He comes with such a natural instinct. You know, he is a performer. It's quite ironic that somebody who has the capability to really hold a crowd was stuck behind decks with headphones on. It's absolutely very bizarre. So it's great to actually put him in a forum where his personality and his natural creativity and his love to work with people actually can seriously blossom.
What do you think the audience is going to make of him?
Oh, I think they'll adore him. Really, I mean, the character's called Joker, and he's undoubtedly a hardcore fella. But I suppose he's like a baddie in a Tarantino film or a Scorsese film. In fact, the piece is kind of, I'd say the piece is a mix between Scorsese, Tarantino, and David Mamet. You know, if you like those three,